Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Jester here. I'm here with Deadboy today. Yo, say what's up.
What's up, niggas? I finna know.
Yo, yeah. So, I'm starting a YouTube series today, and it's interviewing, popular debaters from the community and seeing their thoughts on things. So, I've run 5 different questions I'm going to ask them, and we'll just start with the first one. Deadboy, what's your current view on the debate community?
Man, shit lame, bruh. I mean, niggas doing lame shit, of course, but I mean, it's getting more like it was a point in time where it was dead, but I think this shit getting more popping. Like, there's actually like servers that's active and shit. But this shit forever gonna be like lame. Niggas always gonna do lame shit, but it's just getting more popular and shit.
Okay, I
But yeah.
understand you. So, the second question would be, since you've been around here for a while, what do you consider the O gen and what do you consider the new gen?
The new gen is definitely when the TikTokers came around. So what I would say was basically the old gen there was like certain debate. What we don't know is there's always been like the TikTok debate servers. You just wasn't exposed to them. So essentially, I used to be in my friends at Yahoo server and shit like that, and they was tapped in with the TikTok niggas. And then we would just they would like just say like, oh, we got good debaters in here for y'all and shit like that. Like from the TikTok side of the community, and they just came inside the server, and that's really how like it's integrated. Plus, when Rakuzan was around and shit like that, them boy had integrated the TikTok niggas that one time in a server. So that really just brought like it together. So I basically think like when the TikTok niggas started coming around, that's like the new generation of debating. Like the weird. I'm not gonna say every TikTok debater debate the same, cause that'd be fucked up. But like the weird little rat arguments with like the shit that no offense to bruh, but the shit that Orihime popularized and shit. It's just really different. You could tell.
Okay, okay. Dang, RP TikTok guys. I'm from there too, but it's okay. Alright, third
Yeah.
question, Deadboy. What's your top
Mm.
5 new gen and your top 5 old?
Top new gen debaters. Um, Let me exclude myself. Let me not be
I mean,
a
you can
butch.
include yourself. You can go ahead.
Nah, that's alright. So, this is just my personal opinion. I keep that shit a buck. If anybody got a problem with me, oh well, this is based off just intuitively what I see from perceived skill. I don't really go off that feat shit because anybody can beat anybody, so that don't really mean nothing to me. It just has to be all perceived skill. So I just throw an old gen consistently. Arrow beat up everybody. Like Arrow just didn't lose a lot of people. I could go watch that. Jade consistently beat up everybody too. He was just like really like good, top tier and shit like that. Another nigga I would say, from the old gen is really good is was Demi Urge. He was really good. Beat up a lot of niggas. Had like different arguments. Niggas wasn't really like knowing and shit like that. Um, might be controversial, but Valor when he used to actually like debate a lot and shit like that, like he was good. And but by the way, I'm only speaking on shit that I would know where I was around before. By the way,
Okay.
but Valor, he was good. Debated a lot of people. He could debate a lot of things. I think he beat Arrow on Arrow's best Naruto topic and shit like that. So that shit was crazy. And who else I could just throw in there?
An honorable mention, or is that just 4?
That's four. I mean, I could probably throw some niggas in there for honorable mentions. I'm gonna say I don't think he's top five, but he's definitely like needs to be accounted for. Bubbles. Um,
O gen. How long has Bubbles been
yeah,
around?
Bubbles been around for a minute, bro.
Dang.
Like 20. Like I remember me and Bubbles we was each other's first debate. Like in like 2019, me and Bubbles' first debate. Oh, let me end it for the Naruto niggas. To toss up between like Jaja and like Six for me. Because Jaja used to beat up a lot of niggas in Naruto too, but Six used to stomp niggas in Naruto. So that's really my old gen top five
Okay.
from what I would know. New gen. To this, I would say this is like TikTok era after. Definitely my boy Jester, just consistently, just like beats up a lot of people. Um, like whether I like it or not. I mean, technically Apollo, like I made out like the way he debates and shit like that. He beats a lot of people. Like either like whether people like it or not. I don't
Yeah.
like it, but
I mean,
keep that shit in the fuck.
we don't like to agree on that, but I we kind of just have to come to that consensus. Yeah, he's good. So
Yeah, so he just beats. Yeah, it was like he consistently beats up a lot of people. And a lot of people that like just can't beat him. That's just gonna talk shit about him. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
So, who else? That's up there. Definitely, this is another person that's controversial too. But he beat up everybody but a couple niggas on this. Azazel was beating everybody on the Gwenpool shit, wasn't he? Except for like
Yeah.
certain niggas. On like you know
For
what I'm
like
trying
a
to say?
straight year. For like a straight year. Yeah.
Word and niggas that was calling him ass and shit. There's only three niggas off the top of my head, just included, that would have actually beaten Azazel on that shit, bro. And he been doing that shit for a straight year. It was all some like real, just not true shit. so so that nigga Azazel definitely up there for top 5 too. So that's what I have so far. Paulo, Jester, Azazel, Oppo is pretty smart. Even though I think I like beat him before, but based off just the encounters I had with him, and based on encounters I've seen him like with other people, he's just like smart. His rhetoric's good. That's 4, and a 5th. For I think like who the next like the best new gen is. Um. Um. I really don't know to be real.
I mean, we'll
I
leave it
don't
at
know.
that. We'll leave it at
Yeah,
that
we
for
leave it
now.
at that.
Alright. 4th question. Do you think the quality of debaters has been decreasing? And if so, why?
Yeah, cause niggas just don't like actually value debating skill anymore. They think ratting equivocates to you beating people. They think whoever just knows more information. They think if you know bigger words, then necessarily makes you a better arguer, which is just not true. It's still like a case by case basis. Like let's say this: some niggas can use the fact that they know a lot of big words to their advantage to their rhetoric. But if you just start spewing out big words, which a lot of these new niggas do, right? They just sound dumb when they use words that they don't know how to use, and it's just what it is. Niggas just mimic niggas, and niggas just like want to like have senseis and fucking students and shit. And like niggas take out the niggas so much now. So a lot of niggas debate the same. You're gonna sit here and hear about the same arguments. The reason why I think it was just different back then was that there were so many different type of personalities. Like Jay was different, Era was different. I Kuros when he used to like be in the actual debate community was different. Sage, the niggas, I'm naming all distinctive different personalities. I can name about 3, 4 niggas now that act the same, right? That hold the same cadence, hold the same argumentation. That's why I just think it's getting decreased, bro. Because everyone sounds the same. When everyone starts sounding the same, it's just gonna become easier to defeat the arguments, bro. Literally. So that's my opinion on things. It's just gotten worse like that because of that.
That's valid. And my last question, which this one will probably vary from person to person, quite a bit. How much do you think you've grown from your initial entry into the debate community until now, current day?
I think what? I think I'm way better than what I was. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people really don't know like who I've actually lost to. Like in this video, I'll just like tell the truth. Back in the day, my first debate ever, I lost to Bubbles. Um, I would have lost to a nigga named Cool Geek like way before back in the day. Way back in the day, I know. I'm just keeping it real. Back in the day, like I was like bad, and I just think I've grown so much because of my confidence. Like I just used to be, not necessarily scared, but I was not, when I would debate certain niggas, I would just freeze up or choke up. It just wasn't the same. I was debating niggas like they was like some type of god, and that was my issue. I needed to realize they bleed the same blood I bleed. You feel me?
Yeah.
10 times out of 10, like they're just regular niggas. These ain't niggas with PhDs. And when I started viewing them like they just niggas, regular ass niggas, bro. I mean niggas that just below me. That's just how I have my way of debates now. Like I see how I debate now. I debate very ignorantly. I'm aware of that, but like I do that on purpose. Like I just have to debate with like a lower level of respect, and I don't respect for everybody I debate. If I debate you and you see like I'm disrespecting you, It's not anything against you. That's just how I debate. I debate very aggressive. I had for my very personal rhetoric, I just have to view you as something lower than me, because if I feel like that you're even on my level, my rhetoric's gonna like crack and shit like that. And I just can't be doing that. But yeah, that's just my personal. I think I've grown a lot exponentially, way better.
All right. Thank you for answering the questions today, and thank you everybody for watching this video. I'll continue the series very shortly.